What is going on, YouTube viewers and Pokemon players? This is cjs064 with, you guessed it, it's another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Basically had another video game competition, and this was one of the opponents I was versing. Her name was Wysteria, and as you can see in her team, there's the Aggron. I'm guessing that's the Mega Evolution or the Tyranitar. The Politoed with the Drizzle, and Ninetales, the Drought, and the Jolteon, and then the Salamence. And I've got my team as usual, my Mega Tyranitar, Mamoswine, Togekiss. You can see all the stars there. Let's just get this Pokemon battle on the road. So, as you would have known by the new Smogon post, that Mega Garchomp, Mega Gengar, Mega Gengar, Mega Kangaskhan, and Garchomp with Sandbale is banned from Smogon competition. Now, I'd like to hear your opinions on that. My personal opinion, I think I'm glad that they got rid of the Mega Kangaskhan. It's just too overpowered. Leave any comments, let's discuss it. So we start off the battle here. I start off with the Greninja, he starts off with the Tyranitar. He swaps it out for the Jolteon. Not too sure why. Jolteon is exactly the most defensive of Pokemon, so bringing it onto an attack would be a questionable decision. So I hit it with the Power Punch, get the Power Boost, and then I go for Water Shuriken now because of the +1 attack on the Greninja. Obviously each Water Shuriken is going to do more, and luckily I hit the third shot, and I felt bad because, it was just on the brink of death, and I just hit it with the third one. I was just like, yep, again, the luck factor in Pokemon, it's evident. So next he brings out Ninetales, Drought comes into effect, it has Air Balloon. I just go for the Power Punch on the Ninetales because I've got the +1 attack. Basically just under Drought, just try to avoid water moves. She goes for Hypnosis and misses, and like Hypnosis, I don't really think it's a good move because it's like 65% accurate, so it's just not, in my opinion, I just don't think it's a really good move. Like, if you have a move that's 100% accurate like Spore, I can see the relevance of it, but something as low as 70% accuracy, I really don't see that, even as less as 80%. Like, Focus Blast obviously is 80% accurate, and that's as far as I go with accuracy. So, killed it with the Waterfall, and I killed the Salamence with a critical hit on Nice Lash. That was a bit lucky as well. Then goes for the Mega Evolution into Mega Aggron. Now this guy is bulky as hell. Like, I thought Garchomp was bad, this guy is worse. Defense through the roof. Now, I made a misplay. I was going for Waterfall on the sunny day. I forgot that the Drought was still in effect, and I should have gone for a Power Punch. Goes for the Earthquake, almost kills Greninja, and I just go for the Power Punch now just because it's still weak, the Waterfall under Drought, so I just went for another Power Punch. I reckon if I did the extra Power Punch, the game would be a little bit different, like, you'll see what I mean. So yeah, he kills my Greninja, she kills my Greninja with her Mega Aggron. I bring in the Mega, what am I talking about? My Mamoswine, there's the Mega Evolution's Mamoswine. Go for the Earthquake. Now, you'll see that it just survives, and I was just thinking, well, if I had used Power Punch instead of the Waterfall against Aggron, that Earthquake might have been able to kill it. So, he almost kills me with Heavy Slam. I go for the Ice Shard just to kill it in case he had a priority move. I don't know if Aggron can learn any priority moves. Brings in the Politoed and brings on the Rain Dance. And at this point, I only got 2 Pokemon left. She's got the Politoed and the Tyranitar, and I misclicked here. Instead of going for the Earthquake, I went for the Stealth Rock, which is pretty pointless considering that he only has 1 Pokemon left. So she surface kills my Mamoswine, and I bring out my Togekiss. Now, this was most of the bulk of the battle because Politoed has a lot of special defense, so does Togekiss, and as you'll know, Togekiss can be just a staller Pokemon with like the Air Slash and Thunder Wave build, which is what my one is. So he goes for sorry, Wysteria. She goes for the ice beam. I go for the air slash, trying to get the flinch or the paralysis hack. Now, I didn't know this, but I didn't know that there was a no item clause with Smogon. Now, I entered this tournament, and as you can see, the Togekiss has the shell bell. Now, if I knew that we could have multiple items, I would have put my second leftovers on my Togekiss, because I was so lucky to find my second one. I was doing wonder trades, and I got the Swoobat, and it had a leftovers on it. And this is the turning point of the game when I got frozen. I was just like, oh my god, you got to be kidding me. So locked in freeze, I was very gobsmacked, number one, that she got on me, and second off, I thought I was dead because she was going to kill me, and then it just in time thawed out so I could do the roost and just rebuild what she pretty much did to me. But I've also realized, put a comment if you know why, but for some reason with Togekiss, not other Pokemon I know, sometimes when it gets hit by a super effective move, sometimes it's not recognized as a super effective move. Like, sometimes you'll see this Ice Beam hit and it won't do as much. It won't say super effective. So, if you guys know why that is, I'll be happy to, be informed about it, because I've never come across it where sometimes an Ice Beam will go through, or a Stone Edge, and it just acts like a normal attack. So, I mean, I have no idea why that is. So yeah, this is just a back and forth kind of battle. So you can see the Togekiss is weighing down the Politoed because there's no recovery moves. Managed to get the flinch, and like I said, it's a wear down game where you're just basically trying to be patient, because you know that Politoed is just a big defender as far as special defense goes. Togekiss, another big special defender, and at the same time, I would say, as far as special attack goes, I would think Politoed would have an advantage, and having Ice Beam would give it an advantage as well. But as I said, it's just those times where it doesn't count as a super effective move. I don't know why that is. So I end that long battle between Togekiss and Politoed. I take the win and pretty much bring him down to his last Pokemon, which is her Tyranitar. Sandstream comes up, and I'm thinking, well, considering this is the last Pokemon, I've still got a lot of Pokemon in the bank that I haven't used for this one. I thought I'd just Thunder Wave it just as a precaution, I don't know, in case it's a fast Tyranitar, but if that was the case, it would have outspeed Togekiss. Goes for the Stone Edge, takes out my Togekiss, and a very big thank you for taking out that Politoed, because that Politoed was trouble. So I go for my Mega Tyranitar for the Mega Evolution. So the fact that she's my last Pokemon, Paralyzed Tyranitar left, and I've got my Mega Tyranitar, and the few Pokemon would pretty much establish that I have this game. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really. But like I said, thanks a lot to some of you who have been actually reaching out and actually commenting on the videos, and actually, talking to me, because I mean, look, that's what it's all about. I mean, like, Pokemon community, we help each other out, we talk about, Pokemon in general, and, help each other out as far as, misplays, ways we can better ourselves in the game, and even just general training tips. Like, I hear people just asking you, like, what's the best EV training way of doing certain Pokemon, and you get a variety of answers, and it's just good to have variety. Alright, well, that's going to do it for me for today. Thanks, Wysteria, for that battle. That was a good battle. Leave any comments or suggestions below. Don't forget to like the videos and subscribe. I can welcome to all your input. Until then, this is cjs064 over and out.